thing now, guys? There we go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is amazing. Congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks everybody for coming. Yeah, this is amazing. I can't believe this reception you're having. Thank you so much. Exactly, man. Exactly. Thank you so much.
We have been treated so well. It's unbelievable. We were here last Friday, and every night we've been sort of going out for dinner and going out for some drinks and stuff, and everyone is treated so amazing. We've had, people pay for our bottle of champagne, just so happy that we've been here, and, from top to bottom, Cobourgs has accepted us with opening arms, and we were just so happy to be here.
Tell me about even the event today. You're overwhelmed with the number of people.
I opened the door, and I didn't expect, 30 people to be outside here, and just so overwhelmed. I was wearing the mask on, so you couldn't see the huge smile on my face, but huge smile on my face. I couldn't be happier.
You have another store in Kingston, you were saying? Talk a little bit about that.
So our first location is in Kingston, right division in Princess, beside Queen's University. We opened May 31st of last year. That process was about a 2-year process to open up our first store. There was a time where we were actually opened up and we were living in the store for a little bit just because we didn't have money to rent. So everything kind of worked out, and here we are, store number 2, and we actually plan on having 7 stores by the end of October.
Tell me about the process to get the license. Forgive me, if I don't know my wording right.
No
tell me about the process to get it. Was it hard? Was it easy?
So I kind of started the start. The provincial government changed from Kathleen Wynne to Doug Ford, and he changed it from a public method or to a private sort of business where private entrepreneurs can open up their own businesses, cannabis businesses. So when that happened, we kind of just had this idea to open up a store, and we read the rules, and they said that we're going to follow the Alberta model. And so that means we had to rent a place. So we ended up signing a lease for our location in Kingston, and didn't get our license until March 2020. So that's 2 years of rent being paid for no reason. But I mean, it kind of all worked out. Here we are. It took a long, grueling process, but here we are with store number 1 in Kingston, and now store number 2 here in Cobourgs. So it all worked out. Yeah.
Good. Mayor Henderson, can you tell me, I guess, first cannabis store open, and we have 3 others coming?
Yes, I'm excited by the opening. We're welcoming, as we're here this morning, for Mary J's. My understanding, we have 2 others within the town of Cobourg, and we have 1 in the town of Cobourg but on Strathie Road area. So at this point, my understanding, 1's been confirmed by the Ontario Lottery Gaming Commission, and 3 are pending.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts? Well, again, we did agree, along with all other municipalities, I believe, within Northumberland, to welcome this, and that was based on the basis at that time. We had FB Pharma operating a huge former craft plant in terms of production at the federal level, and at the same time, we knew that businesses were operating on Alderville First Nations, and when we looked at it collectively, we didn't want to create a quilt patch within Northumberland County, and will check my evidence, but I'm pretty sure everybody in Northumberland County agreed to opt in, to be inclusive and to be welcoming, knowing this is a new way forward with new products that are, we might say, are naturalized or naturalized type products. As you can see in the window, they have flowers, beverages, edibles, oils, vapes. It's used for multiple purpose in the health industry. It's not just for, per se, a recreational use. We wish them well, as I would wish any business the best of success. As I said this morning, because their success, hopefully we'll build a success for our town as well.
I was going to say, from what the owners were saying, they've been very welcomed in the town of Cobourg and been very busy. I'm just going to wait for this truck to go by.
Okay.
How, like you say, if you could just expand on that, this will help the downtown, bring people downtown, and in turn it helps the community.
Well, you have to understand, I'll use a good example. Again, everybody defines it as what we are limited to knowledge of recreational use, right? I know for some that's concerning, but I have a dear friend who unfortunately had a brain tumor. It's inoperable, and she has some issues because of that. But they still give her a window of a 10-year lifespan, but for that she needs some natural products to help her through this. And I can be honest, she showed me an oil she puts on her tongue on. And she showed me a little simple droplet. It's all naturalized. And it's the best thing she's taken from anything recommended from any of her top-end physicians and doctors. And it's given her a moment of relief. It's made the difference in her life. So I'm not here to say I'm an expert in all what they offer, but I do believe there are alternatives, and it gives people who choose that other methods to choose from.